everybody, it is Calxiyn here, and today we are watching Arcane Episode 1, and I'm super excited because I missed the train. I missed the Arcane train, and I have regretted it ever since, and so I think that now is a good time to, get caught up in the show. Like, I've heard that the show is a masterpiece, and for some reason, it took me a long time to watch it. But we are here anyway, and I'm super excited. So I guess I should talk about, this is usually how I start my episode 1 reactions to anything, is talking about what I know about the thing, right? And so in terms of League, I play League. I don't play League how do I say, consecutively? Like, I started playing League in high school, but I took a long break, and now I have gotten back into playing League again. And so I guess just in terms of that, right, I know the characters, but I don't really know the lore. Like, I know there's, character lore videos and stuff like that, but I really don't know anything about the world beyond the game. Like, beyond Summoner's Rift. Like, I know that there are different areas that are mentioned in characters' lore. Like, I play Vel'Koz. Vel'Koz is, my main character. Like, there's the Void, and there's, some other locations. Like, I think, with Casante, he's, the ruler of some city, and they talk about different characters being from different, cities or regions and stuff. And, that's all on the League of Legends, website. There's, a map. I think it's called Runeterra. There's, a map of Runeterra and everything, and, that's something in the lore sometimes we'll say is, they're looking for the prophet of Runeterra or something like that. And so, yeah, in terms of playing League, though, I guess I'll talk about it because I mentioned Vel'Koz, but I play Vel'Koz, Malzahar, Fiddlesticks, Heimerdinger, Teemo, Singed, Elise, and Cassiopeia. I think that's pretty much it. See, so when I started playing in high school, I was playing with a bunch of, older online friends on a forum that I used to frequent, a Kingdom Hearts forum. And so some of you guys may know that. Some of you guys may be like, what is she talking about? But yeah, and so, me and the guys on the forum would play. And I think that they taught me basically how to play because they all already played. And they made me into the most toxic, just some of the characters that they made me play. It's so funny, because I don't think anyone made me play Vel'Koz. I think I just sort of liked Vel'Koz, but, Malzahar and Teemo and, even Heimerdinger to some extent, those are some toxic, we have some toxic champions. Some truly toxic, nasty champions. You know what I mean? And so mostly, mid lane, top lane. I did jungle as Elise for a while. I don't think that I'm cut out to be a jungler, though, but I do like Elise a lot. But yeah, and there's a lot of poison in those champions, too. Cassiopeia, I think, has a poison, but, Teemo, obviously. Malzahar, I mean, he doesn't have poison, but I would kind of count. Singed, obviously, has poison. And so, yeah, just some of there were questionable decisions. But the only thing that I can't or don't or haven't played, because I don't have any, and also I don't know if I'd be very good at it, is ADC. And if you guys know anything about League, Vi, Caitlyn, and Jinx are all ADC champions, I think. I don't know about Vi. That may not be true. But, Caitlyn and Jinx are definitely ADC. I do not think I have ever seen them anywhere else ever in my life. And so, in terms of them, I don't really know anything about them. But, what I think, this may not be right, what I think is that Caitlyn and Jinx are sisters. And then Vi is, another character. Caitlyn and Vi, a lot of people ship them together. So I don't know what all that's about. I'm assuming that, if Caitlyn and Jinx are related, the thing will be, I don't know, you're prioritizing this girl over your own sister. Maybe that'll be, the conflict. Jinx feels like she's being replaced or something like that. I don't know. I literally don't know anything. But, yeah, that's just the thing, is that I know that there are gay people. But are they actually gay? Because sometimes I have gone into shows, right? Because people on Twitter, really like a pairing, and I'm like, ooh, so it's canon, because of how they're talking about it, it seems like it's canon, and then they're not. I do have more faith, though, that this is actually canon, and, real, I hope. But yeah, so that's just the context, I have all these mutuals that, they talk about these ships, and sometimes, I go into the show thinking that they're real, and they're not real. It's happened to me before, so anyway, I don't know. I would be very happy, though, if it's actually canon. That would make me very happy. But, what else should I talk about? People think that I'm really gonna like Jinx because I like Neo from Ruby. And so if you guys don't know, I'll give a little bit of a rundown. But basically, spoilers for Ruby if you care, but also this isn't in the show, and Neo is not a main character. But anyway, and so like Neo is a character that grew up in like an abusive sort of household situation, but she grew up rich. And, you know, her parents were, like, very abusive towards her, and she can't speak. She's mute, and that's part of why her parents, like, that's their mentality, I guess, which is disgusting. But, like, that's their, like, oh, if you'll, you know, just speak for us, and, like, we won't, like, you know, neglect you anymore, which is so fucked up. And so, like, Neo basically gets sent away because she does all this mischief. You know, she lashes out, which is rightfully justified lashing out, right? And she gets sent away to boarding school and becomes a spy at the boarding school because they, you know, they teach girls to become spies at this school. And she runs into this criminal, Roman Torchwick, and basically she's sent by the spy school headmistress lady to, like, spy on Roman. But then she actually realizes that, like, she, you know, Roman and her become friends. And, like, Roman's, like, the actual good guy here, even though he's a criminal. And she turns again, like, she's sent as a double agent, but she really betrays the headmistress lady. And then a bunch of people blow up, and then Neo and Roman, like, go off into the sunset and be criminals. So, in terms of Jinx, I'm assuming that it's probably not going to be that similar, right? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Definitely not the muteness, because I've heard her talk in the game, so that probably won't be it. It'll probably be the crime part. I'm assuming that that's what people meant when they talked about this, is that they were talking about the crime, like a morally compromised character who's a little unhinged and kind of like, but she's in the right though. Like, she's right though. You know what I mean? Like, she's morally compromised, but she's correct, like, at the end of the day. Because that's sort of, that is how I see Neo, is that yes, she does bad things, and yes, she's a criminal, and yes, she killed her parents, but, like, she kind of had a point, you know? They were very bad. So, yeah, so I don't know. But that's where I'm at going into the show. I don't know anything about, like, the League lore. And after Arcane, I would be interested in watching the character trailers, which I mentioned sort of offhandedly already. I also know that, like, Arcane is canon, but it's also not quite canon. Like, it's not entirely canon to the game. It's sort of like a canon-adjacent situation. So I think that's all I know that I need to talk about. I don't think any of the characters I play are in the show, except for Heimerdinger apparently shows up briefly. But yeah, that's basically everything I know. I do know that the show is very good, like I already said. I know that the show is a masterpiece. But otherwise, I don't know anything. So it'll be fun. That was Jinx and Vi, though. Maybe Vi is Jinx's sister. Like, you know what I mean? Because that was the record playing, was Jinx and Vi. So maybe Jinx and Caitlyn are not related. Okay. Yeah, so this isn't good. This is probably, like, war. You know? Which I can't remember that being mentioned in the game, but it probably happened. Some sort of, like, dictatorship situation. Oh, okay, so that, maybe that was their mom that was on the ground, or just a dead person, but yeah, so that's Jinx and that's Vi. Okay, so it's not Jinx and Caitlyn that are related. Which is important. But yeah, why is this happening? Like, Jesus. But he's fighting back against the soldiers, though, so that's good. So he's a good guy. Or at least he's not with the stormtrooper-looking people. It seems like maybe they know each other? I don't know. But I think that's their mom over there. The camera panned to them very briefly, so I think that that is their mom. It's an interesting choice not to be able to hear anything. Like, you know what I mean? In terms of them crying or anything like that. Like, to only hear the music. But the music is so... Like, the music is so strong, I'm getting goosebumps. Like, just that, like... It's like Mufasa's death. That's what it reminds me of. The music that they play in The Lion King when Mufasa dies. Oh, well, that's good that this man, like, helped them. Or is that their dad? And this is like a Last of Us situation, but like instead of the daughter dying, it's the dad is also going to die. You know what I mean? But they're leaving. They're just letting them get away. So that's interesting. Like, I wonder, like, what was this conflict? Like, why did this happen? I'm assuming we'll find out, you know? I'm not being impatient. I'm not saying that we need to know right at this second. I'm just curious, right? I'm just making my curiosity be known. Oh, I love this song. Anna Pantsu's cover of this song with Jinx being the cover art. Oh, is that Caitlyn? Okay, that's Heimerdinger. So, Caitlyn has a gun, which isn't giving me a lot of hope for her being a good guy. She may be a cop. This may be an enemies to lovers situation, like with Caitlyn and Vi, I guess. I can see why Jinx would be mad. You know what I mean? Like, if, like, oh, my sister fell in love with the cops that killed our parents, I'd be kind of mad. I'm just guessing, just based on the OP. But yeah, that's Jinx older, and that's Vi older. But see, they seem to be at opposing, which is interesting. They seem to be against each other. So how does that happen? Very interesting. Oh, I think they're still kids. I think they're still getting up to some trouble. I like getting up to trouble, you know, like, oh, and Vi has pink hair. That's interesting. Nobody thought that I would like Vi. Everyone thought that I would like really like Jinx. Powder. Oh, okay, so like her name's not Jinx yet. That's interesting. So kind of like a Neo situation, Neo trivia. You know, I am gonna make Ruby references, by the way. I don't know if that bothers anyone, but like, that is like, people said that I would like Jinx because of Neo. So I will talk about it, and clearly I look like Neo, so it's kind of hard to avoid the topic of conversation. This city looks familiar for some reason. Foreshadowing. Uh-oh. I don't think these two people are in the game. I like Vi being like a troublemaker, though. I didn't expect that for some reason. I like them all being troublemakers. This may be how Vi and Jinx get separated, though, if that does happen, which is not good. Ooh, cupcakes! I saw cupcakes on that windowsill. And the show has such a very, like, interesting art style, too. Like, it looks so painted. I don't know how they do that. I mean, it must have been fucking complicated, I'm sure. Oh, see, he took one of them. That's funny. Bro, do you just regularly expect your little sister to, like, you know, jump down buildings? Damn. Okay, well, I mean... Oh, I like the braid that she has at the back. I really like how... like, you design a character as a child, but they don't just look like a smaller version of their adult self, you know what I mean? Like, you can tell that it's them, but there are clearly differences, and, like, I don't know, they look real, I guess I should say. Whereas in anime, sometimes you get that thing, like Deku, like, do you ever, like, you know, My Hero Academia has baby Deku, and he looks exactly the same when he's teenage Deku, right? Like, I like how, like, Jinx only has one braid, you know, like, the things that make them iconic are not part of their character yet. Okay, so we're getting some lore. I love my little crime children, especially after watching Cyberpunk. I'm happy to have some little heist, you know, some heist action. I'm assuming the whole show won't be like this, but, you know, it's still fun. Maybe this is when Heimerdinger makes an appearance, because there's a lot of clockwork, but the whole thing is also steampunk, so could be unrelated. I don't think this guy's in the game. Damn. Jesus! arrested. Oh dear. I like her hair too in the side shave. I could do that right now if I just chop all this off. Bro, this is not like these aren't valuables. This is just like some man's workshop, you know? Yeah, this must be, yeah, Heimerdinger then. Okay, well maybe some of this stuff is valuable then. I'm glad that like, I'm glad that she, I don't know, like Jinx has like a smart characterization even though she's younger. Yeah, what is that? Oh, man. I bet he's just big chillin' in there. Like, man does not give a fuck that there are robbers in his house. Oh, no, he's not. Never mind. I was so sure he was in here. See, I feel like that this would be the time where they get caught and then they get separated. Because she is alone. That's also evidence that there are two people here, though, because there are two sandwiches, which is not good if you're breaking into somewhere, you know? Might be a problem, unless the guy just made himself two sandwiches. Oh. So those were like the crystals from before. Interesting. They kind of look like mana stuff from the game, but I wouldn't know. Is Jinx gonna get them all blown up? Oh shit. See, that's what I was saying! There were sandwiches! So... like, fresh sandwiches. Not good, bitches, not good. Oh no. Oh no, see? Shit, man. This has now gone to robbery and to, like, property damage. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Jinx must feel like it's her fault. Oh wait, no, they're all fine, never mind. Actually, on further investigation, never mind. Like, robbery has gone into an act of terrorism by accident. Oh, God. I shouldn't be laughing, but, like, I'm like, oh, my goodness. Oh, shit. What the hell? Oh, my gosh. I hope they get away, but I don't think that that's how this is going to go. Oh, dear. But yeah, what was their escape plan? How are they gonna get out? Oh, shit. He's fine. He landed on top of that boat. He's okay. But yeah, this is just setting up the perfect situation for one of them to get arrested. Nice. Okay. Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do. I am enjoying the heist element of this so far. That does make me happy. Again, like watching Cyberpunk recently and like, you know, the stuff with Roman and Neo obviously had a lot of heist. Oh man, I kinda like this guy. I like his voice. He's funny. Yeah, that is true. They were successful. Like, you can't be that mad. This must be like the slum part. I like that guy's accent. Oh god, really? You guys are really gonna square up right now? Oh dear. I hope she hits him. I hope she squares up. Hot damn. Oh god. I don't know how good they are, but like, ready. Yes, go, queen. Oh, dear. Maybe not. Okay. I mean, yeah, this definitely isn't like a fantasy show where like everyone has like, you know, a protective aura or something. They're definitely getting hurt like they would get hurt like real people in a fight, like their mouths are bleeding and shit. It's interesting though that they're using this slow-mo though, and I'm not sure why. Oh dear, do not split up from the group! Oh dear. Okay, she's kicking ass though. Good. But one thing I will say is like Vi's not doing a great job keeping an eye on her sister. You know what I mean? She gave her the bag to protect the bag, but like I guess it depends on like how the group has been going before this point. But like Jinx just ran off by herself. Vi is badass though. I'm surprised no one said that I would like Vi as a character. Oh shit! No! He has a knife! Really? Oh, she's so badass! That's crazy! Like, she just bluffed! Or maybe it wasn't a bluff, but like the way she just bluffed in front of that knife is crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying! Like, you let your child, like, sister go and fend for herself! Oh shit! Is that like a pipe bomb or something? No, it didn't work! Oh dear! I'm sure they'll find her though. Oh shit! No, the loot! Unless she dumped the bag. Bro, we are gonna be swimming for that bag. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, like this is kind of her fault. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I'm just saying. Like, I'd blame Vi before I blame Jinx. Oh. That's interesting. Bro, you guys have to take some responsibility. You gave the child the bag and you let her just get attacked by people. Like, you know what I mean? I'm definitely, like, I have Jinx sympathizer in my bones. You know what I'm saying? Not to villainize Vi or anything. I'm sure Vi's doing her best too. But, like, you know, I'm just saying. They're blaming her. That's cool that there's this whole underground thing in here. Oh, it's one of the little rocks from the game. Oh, there's some sort of club situation. The music use is very interesting. Like, you don't really see that a lot in, like, animated shows. Then you have, like, the Mario movie, which kept inserting, like, licensed music every chance it could get, which was not... See, there's someone sitting in the back there. That's sussy. Who is this guy? Oh. Who is this? I don't think she's in the game. Whoever she is, I'm already in love with her. I love her hair. Oh, isn't that the guy that saved them? He's just a little older? Oh, yeah, I love her. And the mark that she has on her face? Oh, hello, he's back. Oh. Oh, shit. Damn. Oh. I like this guy. I like Vander. I think bad things are gonna happen to Vander, but I like him. I like her, though, too. I don't care if she's bad. I still like her. We're all smoking from the same... Oh, dear. Uh-oh. She's like, don't look at me, Dad. That's funny. I kinda like this guy. Yeah. Nah, that is true. She did run away. I see both sides of it, but, like, they also didn't tell her not to run. Like, they were like, you know, Powder, where are you going? Like, he doesn't seem mad, though. I want to believe he's a good guy. He's just a disappointed dad. He's not like, That is true. But yeah, he doesn't seem, like, abusive, luckily, which is what I was worried about. Damn! Oh my goodness! This is giving big, like, Triton aerial, like, conflict. Like, Dad, you don't understand! Oh, boy. I do like where this is going, though. The dialogue feels very natural. Like, she's just trying to earn her place and, like, assert herself and her individuality and her independence. Mmm. This is interesting. Yeah, so I guess the enforcers, you know, that's what happened the first time. Mm. See? She has revolution in her heart, while he has kind of complacency, which is what I like about him. Or what I like about her. In the water. Does Jinx still have that blue explosive stuff, though? Oh, dear. Oh, I love him. He's gonna die or something, isn't he? They're making this man too lovable and too nice. He's gonna die. And they mentioned that he's getting old. Oh, I like this guy. What is she doing? I guess she's just scavenging. Yeah, bitch, that's what I was saying. Like, what is... That is the explosion dust. Oh. I don't like this guy. I mean, I like him, but I don't like him. Oh. But, like, she didn't hear the rest. Damn. Oh, I love Vi though. Oh, she's so sassy. I just want to protect these children. Where are you going? What do you mean for good? Oh dear. I think they're just joking. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, oh my god. Oh, Echo! He's so little! He's so cute! He's a little baby! Oh! He's adorable! He's a little baby! He's so cute! Oh! It's cool to see the lead characters because it's such a, like, you! You know? But yeah, that Echo design too, like, that's sort of what I was talking about before, like, with the kids. Like, they're not just, like, again, that anime thing. Like, they actually have designs as, like, they look like real children. Like, you know what I mean? Instead of just the same, but small. Damn. What does he mean by that? What does that mean? Oh, is he little man? Oh, he's so cute. Baby. Yeah, I like his hair too. Probably Heimerdinger then, just like directly. Oh no. Oh. I'm guessing Caitlyn is an enforcer then. Oh dear. I like how this show lets them swear too. You know what I mean? There's been two shits in this episode. Oh damn. I wonder if this lady, like, they have like the secret piece. If you guys have ever read Lies of Locke Lamora, like they can pay the enforcers off. But probably Marcus probably wouldn't. Damn, do they have those respirators because the air is like dirty down here or something? Oh, interesting. Echo can spy. Oh yeah, see, they want payment. Yeah, see, they're kind of in on it together. Oh dear. Damn. We gotta go in the water and get the bag. Is Echo gonna feel bad? Because didn't Echo give them the tip? Oh no. Maybe the boys. Maybe he's gonna sell out the boys for Vi and Jinx. Unless Echo's gonna own up to it. What the fuck is that? Oh no. Oh, it's her little bomb attempts. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh. She's like, I got these hands. Oh man. I like how they're building their relationship though. And I like Jinx's little gadgets. Oh, this is like everything the light touches. Oh man. Oh my god, that man's just peeing in the river. She's like, our mistakes are littered everywhere. Oh. Damn, it's on the electrical pole too. I don't think that they can get it. I hope it'll come down. I hope that's a thing. Bombs! Oh no. Oh, cool! I really like this. I like this setup. I like the heisting of it all. I am interested in because I thought the plot started when they got older, and right now they're still kids. So I don't know if, because I know this released in episodes of 3, so I don't know if these 3 episodes are their childhood, and then the rest of the show, but I'm like, because where's the plot? Oh. Big fishy. Uh-oh. So this is the guy that was in charge. I don't know who that is. If they're a League character, I'm not sure. Ah! I don't know what what's he doing to his eye? I thought that was a needle. Is this man curling his eyelashes? I don't know. Oh no. Oh, maybe he has a prosthetic. That would make more sense. I thought he was putting a needle in his eyeball. I was concerned. Yeah, who is that? I don't know. That's not Victor, is it? It looks kind of like Victor. Like the guy in the cane, the guy in the game with the cane and everything. I don't know. I don't think so, though. No! Oh, wait. Okay, I thought they were going to feed the cat to the fish. Unless this cat is going to get, fucking yeeted by this rat. Oh, dear. There is a character in the game that's a giant rat. I'm not sure if this is, Twitch origin story, but... Oh, yeah, so the cat did get yeeted. Oh, dear. Oh, no. I think getting eaten by the fish would have been better. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ. Maybe, though, in the credits, they'll say who that was. This episode was really good. I like how they set up the relationship. Again, I like all the heist stuff as someone who likes, again, Neo from RWBY, Locke Lamora, if you guys have never read the book. It's, the gentleman Thieves series, right? The Lies of Locke Lamora, and then also I've read the second book, but not the third one. And so, yeah, like, I really like the setup. I always like a gang of thieves, like, cyberpunk stuff. And so, like, this is very interesting to me. I'm really enjoying it. I don't know if I would have enjoyed it as much if I hadn't already, like, read Locke Lamora and cyberpunk, because I've really found recently, like, this is the genre of show that I like. But I am interested to see how the plot progresses past this point. It doesn't seem like there's a lot for me to discuss otherwise. Like, there's some foreshadowing with the rocks, obviously. Probably even if it is Heimerdinger's workshop they broke into, probably foreshadowing with that maybe as well. Like, that they'll run into each other again in the future. Foreshadowing with Vi and Jinx as well, you know, like, the idea of, like, oh, your sister won't always be there for you, like, type of thing, right? You know, and those sorts of themes and those vibes, and, like, someday we'll take over this city, obviously. That could be foreshadowing as well. Jinx's things not working until they, like, work. You know, I think Vander, though, I see death flags for that man. He's just such a nice man. I think he'll be dead. I think that he's not long for this world. Yeah, but I don't really have anything else to discuss at this point. It's not as much discussion material as Oshinoko, which I also started today. It's still, like, it was a really good, solid episode to establish the premise. It's just I don't see, like, all these little bits of theorizing dust, if you want to call it that. Just because it doesn't seem like it's a mystery show as much. I mean, there could be the question of why they're following Jinx and Vi, but it could be, like, as simple as they're special, or as simple as we gave them the tip hoping they would break in so we could steal their shit because we wanted the science stuff from Heimerdinger. Like, it could not be that deep, if that makes sense, to need a whole theorizing. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had fun. Thank you for attending Calxiyn's Royal Court today, and I will see you guys in the next one. Remember that if you enjoyed, you should check out the Patreon to see my full-length reactions and also to see my reactions early, because these will probably not be posted on YouTube for a long time. If you're seeing this, I have no idea, but I'm probably more caught up with the show than just the first episode if you're watching this on YouTube. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!